Ukrainians have donated more than $2.5 billion to their army in the first year and a half of Russia's full-scale invasion, according to data from the Armed Forces of Ukraine.
Ukrainians, regardless of their financial problems, still leave at least a small piece of their resources to donate to the armed forces.
Russia's attack 2 years ago mobilized Ukrainians, and at first charities received record donations.
For all 8 years of our fund's existence before the invasion, we collected a little more than 200 million Ukrainian hryvnias. In one day on March 2, 2022, we got 340 million in donations.
Karpenko works with one of the biggest charity funds in Ukraine, which helps the army. He admits that after 2 years of war, the level of donations has decreased, but still remains high, and volunteers are more creative.
That was me who began singing covers about donations, even though I'm not a singer.
The idea to cover the song Just the Two of Us by Grover Washington Jr. came to Vasil Baidak when he wanted to raise a huge amount of money.
The anti-drone gun was needed. It cost 500,000 hryvnias. I understood that I needed to collect this money very quickly, so I had to do something that would spread on Instagram speedily and be reposted a lot.
The idea exceeded expectations. The money was collected in a few hours. Another approach is to ask for small donations. That is how activist Yaroslava Kravchenko's fund, All for 10, works.
It doesn't depend on how much money you have, but if you donate, for example, 10 hryvnia, it's 25 cents every day. You will always feel your involvement and the fact that you're speeding up your victory.
Via these small donations, Kravchenko manages to gather 10,000 hryvnias per day. The main popular way how Ukrainians gather donations is through the so-called jar, the special tool in the digital bank, Monobank.
This jar is like a digital piggy bank for convenient savings. The thing is that when one person transfers money to another's debit card, the bank system may restrict the number and amount of such transactions. The jar has a different approach that allows everyone to raise big amounts of money without technical interference.
Volunteers say during these 2 years, fundraising has become more structured in Ukraine. Ukrainians, on their side, simply set financial priorities and believe that in order to have a free country, they need to support the army despite the tough economic situation. Леся Бакалець, VOANews, Kyiv.